speaking of family, I mean, our next segment was with Sting and Darby came out. Saying how he sees a lot of himself in Darby, and then
Yeah.
Team Taz, you know, our resident heels, our resident dirtball Team Taz that are just a wrecking ball too, comes and interrupts, which I thought it was fantastic. I love Team Taz so much. How say they've originally fighted dirty, their street style. And so where this is lead, this is, I think, where we're going to get is that cinematic match that maybe Sting wants. If you talk about a Team Taz versus Sting and Darby Allin, plus one or two people, cinematic style match, I think that's the only way you can really see Sting safely wrestle at this point.
Yeah.
I think that would be smart because you can only do so much saying the same thing, coming out doing the same thing. Yes, we all love Sting and hearing Tony Schiavone say it's Sting, but there comes a point where this feud's got to really come to a head and explode. It's hot feud, and I don't want it to end anytime soon. But a cinematic street fight between Team Taz, Sting, Darby Allin. I don't know if Darby Allin's going to recruit some people or what's going to happen there. He's got to have a few more tricks under his sleeve. So,
well, yeah, I mean that's the thing, right? Is like I think everybody is ready for Team Taz to step up, right? I think that Taz did a nice job of addressing the criticisms that his team has gotten for backing away, right? But like how these guys use weapons and they take their cheap shots and stuff. So Taz did a nice job of kind of spinning this so that his crew still looks tough and that they're that they can all hold their heads high. But I think that the first thing that came to mind when this was announced basically is that this is going to be a street fight.
Yeah.
Between Team Taz, Darby, and Sting. I was just thinking to myself, like, man, Darby is well known over the course of his career. You think about all the creative ways that dude has brought violence into his matches, right? I mean, the thumbtacks on the skateboard, right? The thumbtacks in a jacket, right? He's had so many moments where you're like, okay, this guy is an innovator of violence in his own way, and so if he has any chance of coming out on top versus in this street fight, he better bring it. He better start getting to the drawing board and coming up with the Home Alone bag of tricks because
I like that.
Because I mean, I would not want to be in a street fight with Will Hobbs or Brian Cage. I mean, I know that Ricky Starks has a lot of star power, man, but I was sitting here on the couch watching this one and I was like, dude, you could tell Will Hobbs, he was like he was licking his lips with the idea of like potentially getting his hands dirty and just beating up somebody. That dude likes it. So I thought this one was well done. I agree with you. They need to take the violence to another level. They need to get Sting doing something different, break it up a little bit. And the cinematic match is a great opportunity to show that, SPD.
Right.
That's a great point by you. They haven't really done that much in AEW, and I think that that's a place where you can utilize Sting in a way that he said it. I mean, he still thinks he wants to do a cinematic match or two in his career. So that's a great way. And you can only imagine, right? I mean, SPD, think about how artistic and unique Darby Allin has been.
Oh, his promos have been great.
He has such a unique promo style, right? So you blend all of those creative minds together. Taz is such a veteran in the business. I have a feeling that whatever happens is going to be a top-notch product. I can't wait to see what comes out of that.